in this session, we'll learn what is how we capture the JavaScript error in a try catch block. What is the throw and what is the finally? Okay. So in all programming language, to capture the error in a code or in a syntax or anywhere at any place, if there is any issue or any error, then we capture that error and we present with a meaningful name so that we'll understand what exactly the issue. Okay, so for that purpose we use the try and catch block, the try and a catch block. Okay, so let's see uh, try block. Okay, so try block means in a try block we put a code which is which may occur any error in that code. There might be any error. Okay, so if error is there, then it will be sent to the catch block. Okay. If error in a try block, which will be sent to the catch block, and catch block will catch that error and display. Okay. So if any error occur, so at least there needs to be some proper valid message needs to be displayed at least in the console log or somewhere, so that you can understand that yes, this is the error. If and you understand that this error in that particular block. Okay, so for that purpose we use the try catch block and throw. If if there is some, if there is an error and that error is a custom error. Okay, that error is a custom, you know that if user will pass this value, then it will throw an error. Okay, then you what you do, you need to use the throw statement at that. And finally which will execute. Okay, after the try and catch, regardless of the result. Okay, means finally will always execute. Okay, so we'll go in an example. So important thing, when we execute the JavaScript code, different error can occur. Error can be coding error made by programmer, error due to the wrong input, or other unforeseeable things. Okay, so always keep in mind, if you are facing any error while development, that is a good thing. Okay, because you are learning the things, and if error is there, means that code will become a more standard. Okay, so see here in this here try, this is a try block. Okay, let me show you in a here. Okay, so here try block is here. What I do, I will copy it in Visual Studio code. Let me put it here. Okay, here. Okay, so I ignore this below part. Okay, so here try block. So this is a try block. In that I'm saying alert, but by mistakenly I enter add alert welcome guest. So here you know that there is some issue in this line. Okay, there is error. So what happened, so try block, what it will do, it will send this error outside this block. It will send this error outside the block, then catch block will catch that error. Okay, means that error is going this variable. Okay, in this variable, and this variable will display that error message. Here you can see the error message here, error message is there. Okay, so this is the try and catch, means error in the try code. If error in a try code, then it will get a catch here in a catch block and it will display. Okay, so all the programming language, if you go in any programming language, C sharp or uh, Java or PHP, any all the programming language, try catch finally throw are there. Okay, so always you should know that if there is an error in a try block, it will thrown outside the try block and it will capture by the catch block. Okay, so I will show you. I just uh, comment this section. Okay, no need to comment because that one is on button click. See, idler is not defined. See here. Now I will open the console source. Okay, see here. This is my code. This is my code. Okay, this is my code part. Okay, so here I will give the breakpoint. Okay, refresh. See, here I'm here now. You know there is an error. Now I say F10. See, it will directly go here. It will directly jump to the catch block, and it will doing some document.get element by demo inner HTML. Here inner HTML, and here if I move my cursor on error, let me show you. Oh, it directly jump uh, outside the catch block. Okay, means here I will get add alert is not defined because there's a spelling mistake in my code. So here is the spelling mistake in my code. That's why it jump out and throw an error. So this error, this try block throw this variable error. So what are the property associated with this error? There are two properties associated with this error. So what are those properties? Let me show you those properties. Okay, see, try statement allow you to define a block of code to be tested for error while it is executed. Catch statement allow you to define a block of code to be executed if an error occur in a try block. Okay, so once there is error in a try block, then catch block will get executed, and its try block will send one variable which will capture here an error. Okay, so here let me show you. Okay, so error object. Okay, so what it will throw, it throw the error object here. What it throw error object here. You can see the error object here. So that error object having two properties. One is a name, other one is message. One is a name and other is a message. So here you can see error dot message, error dot message. And if I will say here, control Y, if I concatenate here something like this, error dot name. Okay, see, check the syntax, any small message. So as JavaScript is saying, there are two messages, means two properties are there. One is error and error name. So let me check what is in a name property. I'll go here. Here is my code block and I refresh it. So it hit the breakpoint. The one it come here and jump out. See, is not defined as a reference error. The error type is name is a reference error. It's saying reference error. If I have not defined this try and catch block, I just comment out this. Okay, I just remove this everything. I remove this everything and go here and refresh it. Let me remove this point. See, there is an error on my page. There is an error on my page, but I do not get any message on my screen. Okay, if as you are a developer, you know there is what error on the page, but here on the page you don't know anything what exactly the error. So for that purpose, what you are doing, you just do the try and catch block and capture the error and display the error on the page. So this is not a standard method to display the error on a page, but there are behind this if you are working in a programming language, we capture this error and store in the database repository. Okay, we store this information in the database repository, so that if someone will say on this page this error is there, so what I do, I directly go on in a database repository and check the what is the error capture in the catch block. Okay, so like this way we use the try catch block. Let me uh, work out more on show you the small example. So I use try catch block in our below example. In this example, my function is there. I'll say try. Okay, here. Okay, and I cut control X. This function is up to this. Okay, let me. Okay, this is the always check that. See, try block close here. Okay, see here, try block, closing here. See, okay. After that, I'll say catch. Okay, so now I inform the JavaScript compiler that if there's any error in this, then catch that error here. So error, there is object name is err, or you can say that here, function error, or my function, or table function error. Okay, table function error. Okay, you can give the name, and you have your here, and here you can say here, see here, here is my demo. Just to, let me copy. I always used to copy the code. Document dot get element by id inner html. Okay, just go here in my Visual Studio and paste it here. Okay, and here I know table error. Now I'm table error dot message, and another error is there, table error, table error, fun error dot, these are the two properties. Okay, so now I intentionally I'll do one mistake here. I just pass your row number. Instead of passing the row number, I will pass them like this. Okay, so this is also error. Go on my, now I'll go on my page here, and let us see what exactly the issue. I refresh it, close this, generate, refresh, let me save. Code is correct now. Let me check function opening and closing. There is a many times issue happen with your curly braces. Try catch. Let me catch try brush catch. Oh, function is not closed here. Function is not closed because function opening is there. See, try block open and close here. Catch block open, but one closing, curly brace is remaining. So I will put it here. Now it's a matching. See, square bracket, and also it having square bracket. Okay. So now save, refresh, and space. See, TES is not defined. Now I get some message. If otherwise, what I need to do? I need to press F12. Go here. Console logs. See, in the console there is no error now because we have captured that error. We have captured that error. See, we have captured that error. If I will have not, there is no try and catch block, then I will get a error message here. Okay, but here I can say TES is not defined. Then I will go in my code. Where is the TS? Oh, here I have entered TS. Okay, so like this way you can try and capture that error in a catch block. Okay, moving to we'll go ahead in more detail now. So scroll up. So try and catch, you understand. Now what is the throw? Okay, so when error occurs, JavaScript is normally stop and generate an error message. Okay, so the technical team for the JavaScript will throw an exception, throw an error. Okay, JavaScript will actually create error object with the two properties. Then throw error, throw an exception, throw an error. Okay, so here you can see, if you use throw together with the try and catch, you can control the program flow. It generate custom error message. Means, see, see what I do. Just show you one example so that you will understand. Please input the number between. I will put the here, and it will say input is too low. Now here, what they are doing in the throw block. This is my try and catch block. Okay, but here in the throw block, what they are doing, they throw the custom message here. What I'm saying, they throw the custom message here. Now see how we use them. Okay, so I know a row needs to be a row number. It should be the what number. So if I will say, if, see, based on this output, TES is a not defined reference error. So I'm not getting what exactly the error. Okay, so what I do to simplify the error, you need to This error, who thrown that error? System thrown that error. System thrown that error is not defined, but you want something meaningful. If someone will say that here 2, you don't know 2 is also the number, but it's in string format. Okay, so again it will get undefined. Even though you will give here 2 in this format, there is a error in other place. See now, see, there is an error. There is somewhere there is an error, but see, sorry, there is an error, but I say string to row number. But here it will go here and check the string 2, and it compare the for loop in a string. Okay, so as per the compiler understanding, this is the correct. It takes the correct parameter. But your understanding, no, it's not a string. I need to pass numeric number. So what you do, if I say 2 is there, okay, so how we will throw the error? So here, what you do, if you know what is type of row number not equal to number, okay, then what you are going to say? Throw, sorry, throw, and I give the message, please pass numeric value in a row number. Okay, so this message is something relevant. Okay, now we'll see what is the output. See, here I have not put in curly braces. Okay, I have not put in after the if condition. Next line is work based on the condition. Okay, so the intention, what I'm saying, I have not added curly braces because this throw will execute once this condition is true, otherwise it will not execute. So unnecessary, I have not put any curly braces. Okay, no problem. So I go here, undefined, undefined. So here it's saying undefined and undefined, but where is the error? Generate undefined, undefined. Row number not equal to type of, see, row number is string not equal to number. Let me say how actually see, undefined, undefined. Let me go undefined. So see, yeah, I'm getting error. I'm just debugging. Hit here F10, type of row, row number 2. Okay, see, okay, see, here we pass, we say throw. Okay, I understand. So here I am saying throw, and then error will get captured here. Okay, but this is the custom throw. This is a custom throw message. Okay, so how we can capture the custom throw? Let me check on that. How we can capture the custom throw? Just a minute. So statement throw. Okay, okay, okay. It directly say error. It directly say table error. Let me check how it will work. F10, throw. See, you can see output is there. Please pass numeric value in a row number. Okay, so here when we use the throw, then at that time this object contain only the what string parameter you have passed. what string parameter you have passed. So here I have passed throw, please pass numeric value in a row number, but I have passed string value. Okay, so now it give me the relevant message. Again go back and I refresh this and explain the code part. Okay, so here what I'm saying, row number, row should be the number, row number should be the, but here I pass string, so it will throw that error, then that error will get captured, that error will get, let me, okay, screen, okay, so that error will get captured here. Okay, and once I'll give the breakpoint, then you will get better understanding of that. Okay, so I click here, breakpoint hit F10. Okay, now throw, see throw, it go jump here, you can see tabular error message, please pass numeric value in a row. So whatever the string you have passed here in a throw message, it will catch, it will be catch here. Okay, and now here it will set it to the our demo paragraph. See, please pass numeric value in a row. So like this way we pass the custom message. Earlier it gave us the message undefined or reference error like this, but here I pass the custom message through the throw. Okay, so I hope you understand the meaning of the throw, how we can use the throw. Now here final statement. Now here is the final statement, try catch finally. Okay, so final statement is a block of code to be executed regardless of a try catch result. Okay, means that code block will always execute. Means what I'm saying, that finally block will always execute, that finally block will always execute means regardless of the result, means either try will execute or catch will execute, but finally will always execute. Okay, so this finally block will always execute, means if there is something error occur, okay, and you log that error, means you put this insert error in db table. Okay, db logs table. Okay, so you have inserted that error, but you cannot stop here, you need to give something relevant message to the user in a finally block. So what you will do, you will do the error here, here you have say, here you pass here, see you thrown here the message, here you throw the message to the catch block here, and catch block capture that message and it logs into the database table. After that, in a final table, what you are going to say in finally, you are giving the user message alert. See your system is, means there is error in your code alert, and you say server is under heavy load. Okay, actually where is the issue in your code block, but we cannot, but error is logged there in database. So once developer or any support team will come, they check the error logs in a database. Okay, and but on front screen what user will say, user will say that there is see here there is, let me show you output. Here I remove my breakpoint for time being and refresh. Server is under heavy load. What user will say, oh server is heavy load, I will try after some time. Okay, I will try. So actually this message will not display. This here what happened, insert error in a db logs, we are not going to display this message. Okay, we insert the error in a db log and we display the final block. Okay, so see how final block will execute. Okay, so again I put the breakpoint here. Okay, so refresh it. Okay, now see f10 type of mismatch, jump to the catch block, my error is there, error is log in a db table. Okay, so we are on a javascript, so we don't have any interaction with the database. In coming days we will interaction with the database, then you will understand. So we log the table issue in a table, but what you alert user saying, oh Heavy load on server. Okay, user will say okay, I will try after some time, but user means you are not going to present our bad impression uh, by throwing the error, syntax error. Okay, then it will do the bad impression in front of in front of an end user. So with the help of finally we manage the things. Okay, so finally block, it will execute regardless of what is the output, what things happen in a try catch block, but at the end it will always execute. It will always execute, keep in mind. So when you want to display, it's up to you when you want to display the finally block. Okay, so see, there are different, earlier there are different error names. So eval error, which is nowadays not execute, exist. A range error, out of range means you pass any value which is out of range, then range error. A reference error, illegal reference has occurred. Means earlier I have shown you the reference error was occurred. In case syntax mismatch, then syntax error, type error, or URI error. Error unique in code URI has occurred. Okay, so eval is nowadays not JavaScript or an eval error. So eval is newer version of JavaScript do not throw eval error. That thing I want to say tell you. So range error, here they show you the range error. So see, you cannot set the number significant digit. So you number to precision, okay, 500, then see there is a range error. So like this it will show here range error here. In the rare cases in the programming, you face this kind of error. So this is the syntax error and type error. uh, Here try to uppercase, that cannot convert the number to the uppercase. Okay, so like this is because of the type error, so it will throw the error name is a type error. And generally we check the error message. Okay, error message will give the more relevant information. If I go here what they are doing, they pass the number and here they are saying convert number into the uppercase. Only character will convert it into the uppercase, or string will convert it into the uppercase, number will not convert. So error is there. I'll just go here and say message. What message it will throw? Number to uppercase is not a function. Okay, number to uppercase is not a function. It should recognize that this is number to uppercase is not function. Okay, and if you give the name here, then it will give the type of error. Type error means error type. Okay, so this is about the how we can check the how we can use the try catch block. Okay, in next session which I'll tell you how to debug the code. Okay, so we stop here.